So let's look at this worship song. And I think it's becoming popular if it's not popular already. So it's Hallelujah, my God reign. Hallelujah, He reign. He reign. Hallelujah, He reign. He reign. Hallelujah, hallelujah, my God reign. Hallelujah. This is the simplest way you can play this song, alright? But this is how I want you to play it anyway. Hallelujah, my God reign. Hallelujah, hallelujah, my God reign. Hallelujah, He reign. He reign. Hallelujah, He reign. He reign. Hallelujah, my God reign. Hallelujah, He reign. He reign. Hallelujah, He reign. He reign. Hallelujah. All right. Of course, as usual, we are going to do this on C sharp. We are going to do it on F, and finally on C. So let's see what we did there by playing from. Remember, I showed you the simplest way of playing this song, or the bass chord of this song is just your 1 to your 4, back to your 1 to your 5, back to your 1. Hallelujah, my God reign. Hallelujah, He reign. He reign. Hallelujah. So that anytime you see any song that has this same progression, you can apply this passing chord in them as well. Alright, so let's go back to the song. Hallelujah. So remember you're in your 1. Let's say the singer was already singing from any position. By the time you practice how to play it like this, you should be able to enter anyhow. So let's say the singer was singing already. Hallelujah, my God reign. Hallelujah, He reign. He reign. You see the way I entered? I don't need to go back to my 1 verse to go and look at where the person is, then I follow up with him or no. So the song should already be singing in your head, and you should be picturing your chords as well. And this can only happen with constant practice, exposure of all these chords that have been showing you and be building in your piano chord vocabularies, all right? As well as you also making your own research. So you could also watch other videos, check how other pianists are also approaching these songs, because the truth of the matter is every song you see, there are many other ways of playing them, what we call versions. Okay, this version that I'm playing this song now with, it's possible you will still hear it with some other pianists or other instrumentalists. So it's possible. That's why you should be making your own research, all right, studying more apart from what I'm giving to you. So let's go back to the song. Hallelujah. You see, from 1, assuming we're starting from the beginning, we're now 1. Hallelujah, my God. So my left hand, I just went from Hallelujah 4, 3, 5. That's the bass line. Then from on your right hand, it's Misodo, Falado, Fazire, Misodo. Alright? So Hallelujah, my God reign. This is what I want you to achieve in this part. So if I do this commentary, I notice the video will be long. So I'm just going to play it slowly, watch my hands, see the chords that I use, apply it to your own playing, learn it slowly until you master it, and start applying it to other similar songs. Thank you. So let's go. Hallelujah, my God reign. Hallelujah, He reign. He reign. Hallelujah, He reign. He reign. If you cannot do this, if you cannot do this stretch, just do Hallelujah, my God reign. Hallelujah. You'll be surprised that why did I not go here that time? It's the same thing, it's different inversions. So you should learn your inversions as well. Because what I just did, I just left the F note here and I replaced it with this one. So this and this are the same. The difference is that this is lower and this is higher. Alright? So in inversions, you'll be doing something like this. So when you leave your thumb and replace it with this one, it will now be. Then when you also leave your thumb here, it will now be. You see it? Sorry. It will now be like this. Okay? Then when you leave this your thumb, it goes back to the roots. Right? So that in case you were wondering. So let's go back. Hallelujah, my God reign. Hallelujah, He reign. You see, I'm now using another fa instead of this fa. It's still the same thing in versions. I could use this, or I could use this. Hallelujah, He reign. He reign. Hallelujah. Normally it's supposed to be. Which you should still practice, but before the bass is just. Hallelujah, my God reign. Hallelujah, He reign. Hallelujah, He reign. Alright, I'm just trying to spell the code. So one last time before I go to F. Hallelujah, my God reign. Some of you would have been wondering why didn't I do Hallelujah, my God. You can still do it, alright? So learn it. So fa, re, so. That's for your left hand. Fa, re, so. While for your right hand is fa, fa si re, mi so do, fa la do, fa si re, mi so do. That's for your right hand, alright? Your left hand is just fa, re, so, fa, mi, fa, re, so, so. Do, that's for your left hand. Alright? So let's go to F. Hallelujah, my God reign. Hallelujah, He reign. He reign. Hallelujah, He either you use this inversion or use this one. I've told you before, right? E, re, fa, si, re, mi, so, do in your right. So fa, si, re in your right. So mi, so, do in your right. But your left hand is going to be, when you are in fa, si, re, your left hand will be in re. When you go to mi, so, do, your left hand will go to so. So if the singer wants to end, you will now go to so. So you first of all use mi, so, do, re, so, ti, fa, so, re, mi, so, do. So the ending is mi, so, do, re, so, ti, fa, so, re, back to mi, so, do. In a higher tempo, it now be Hallelujah, my God reign. Hallelujah, He reign, He reign. Alright, so that's for F. Maybe some people think I didn't play it slowly as I did in F sharp, so in C sharp. So let me just play it as slow as possible one last time before I go to C. So the video will not be too long, alright? Hallelujah, my God reign. Hallelujah, He reign, He reign. Hallelujah, He reign, He Hallelujah, my God reign. Hallelujah, He reign, He reign. Hallelujah, He reign, He Alright, so finally let's go to C. Hallelujah, my God reign. Hallelujah, He reign, He reign. Hallelujah. Sorry. He reign, He reign. Hallelujah, hallelujah, my God reign. Hallelujah, He reign, He reign. Hallelujah, He reign. I think that is explanatory for the C players, C major players, right? Hallelujah, my God reign. So, hallelujah, my God reign. Hallelujah, He reign. What am I playing? Sorry. Thanks for watching. Please like as usual.